If you're here, I'm trying to change something on YouTube and I'm just getting like a whoo. So I have to wait. Now I have hiccups. That's good. That's great. Hopefully they don't last. Come on, do your thing here. I'll be right there. It's not my fault, it's YouTube's fault. Okay. Forgot where I was going for a minute. Hey, Whisper to Me. Hi, Peekaboo. Hi, Peggy Sue. Hey, that rhymed. Hey, Whisper to Me, Peekaboo, Peggy Sue. I like things that rhyme. Kathy Martinez, Delia, how are you? Peggy Sue got married. Hi, Janadu, Jessie, Janice, Tammy. Hi. How's everybody doing? What's going on? How come there's such a delay? Is my mic on? Yeah. Hey, Crystal, no, you're right on time. I don't understand why there's a delay. Hey, Janadu. Hey, Peggy Sue. That rhymes too. Hey, Janadu. Hey, Peggy Sue. I don't know, Whisper to Me. What's going on? Is there something big conflicting? Hi, Robin. Hey, Rhea. Is there a big conflict tonight? Weird, huh, Janice? It is. It's just us here. Is something major going on? Maybe there's something major going on, Whisper to Me. Maybe there's something way better than coming in here. Hey, there's Two Scooter. Hi, Jill B. Oh, you can't sleep? Okay. You didn't get notified, Robin? Conspiracy. You didn't get notified either, Rhea? More proof of the conspiracy. I'm joking. Oh my gosh. So I got all my craft stuff put away. Hi, Etzira. Here we come. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jessica. It's not working. Hi. Hi, Snow Remover. Hi, One Winner. Hi, Tabby. People have been told to stay away. I know, Two Scooter. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? Yeah, I put all my craft stuff away. And then what did I do? Then Jimmy's watching this stupid, he's binging on this. I think it's stupid. He says it's not stupid. This Hannah thing, have you guys heard of it? Some girl that was left in the woods or something. Who the hell knows? Just a suggested? Really, Ed Sierra? It's a conspiracy, I think. Has anybody heard of this Hannah thing that he's watching? Maybe it got around that I threw Jimmy down the stairs. Maybe. No notifications, Robin? Hey there, Robin. Hey there, Robin. Hey there. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Mrs. Mick Jagger. Hi, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Notifications didn't go out. It was good. We watched it before. You did? Really? I don't, not good to me. Everyone's tired from shopping. Never, ever stay away. I've got to get more emojis. Every time I sit there and go to do it, and then I have to go do, people like, do the merge, do this, do that, and I forget everything. And I end up doing something else. But I have to get the new emojis. I also have to order fur. Fur for beards for rabbits. Fur to make beards on rabbits. Do you know, hi Nona, how are you? Nona. Hi Amy. They had an, oh my gosh, so stupid. He was like this big. This gnome made out of sweaters at Home Goods. Have you seen this gnome? And he's only like $29. And I wrestled with myself on it. But then I said, I could probably make it myself. You're going to be a minimalist. You remember, you want to be a minimalist. Not really though. But you want to try to be a quasi-minimalist. And so I said, all right, do I really need him? I do need him. I don't need him. I do need him. They had littler ones in TJ Maxx, but I did not get them. I saw them with J-Bells. I thought they were cute. Problem is, when I'm shopping with someone, sometimes I hold back on something because maybe they think I'm nuts or crazy, even though she wouldn't have. But you knocked myself out of a video. You were next in the suggestions. Someone reminded me to back out so I can finish that video when we are saying goodnight, please. Someone remind me to back out. Back out? What do you mean by back out? Hi, Nikki. You got some good prices on faux fur. Where? Online? Online at Sierra? Are you making the gnomes? Beards or fluffy chest? Beards. Aren't they beards on the gnomes? Hi, Judy. I saw this lady doing a haul. I might have told you this. And she probably needed glasses or something. And she kept thinking things, said things in the store they didn't say. Especially the Ray Dunn mugs. She thought they said different things. And she'd be like, look at that, New York. Oh, that doesn't say New York. That says New Year, New You. Look at that. And she would say it said something and it didn't. It was very funny. Is it online? Is it online? Hey, Mr. Kennelly, what's going on tonight? It's a box of chocolates, as it always is, but we're going to do some stuff. You said bunny, now I'm confused. Yeah, they're bunny gnomes. I think they're bunny gnomes. We're going to do some regular bunny. Okay, it's hard to explain. There's two kinds of bunny gnomes. Some could have beards and not really be bunnies. And there's bunny gnomes that don't have beards. It's very odd. But then there are these gnomes, like the one in TJ Maxx. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Oh, is local retail? I need something that I can mail order. Because I'm not going out for the 20 cents. And she stole one of my enamel signs. I only say I was charged for 3. I had 4 in my cart. She took one. But I'm not going to go back for it. I'm so mad. But what can you do? I think I'm in the Twilight Zone. Then you're in good company, Robin. You're in very good company. Hi, Miracle 2 Hearts. Okay, so let's go over the basics right now. Quick recap on Faye. There was a press conference this afternoon. For those of you that didn't hear it, there is a video. Press conference is on there. Hey there, are you going shopping with me? It's on your list. You come to New York and we'll shop. But you cannot bring anybody that's going to rush us. And you can't be in a rush yourself because you're hungry or something. You've got to eat, because we'll eat after. Don't come hungry. Eat a granola bar. That should be a new on some merch. Eat a granola bar. I think the lady that was checking me out stole it. That's what I'm saying. I can get the faux fur on Amazon. I figured as much. I was actually going to go get it. Okay, about that boy missing that 11. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second, Nikki. Let's finish up with Faye. So they did, okay, it's going to be quick now, okay? Press conference said they went in the trash and they found the missing little girl Faye's polka dot boot in the trash and a ladle with fresh dirt on it. The trash can belonged to this Cody Taylor. Okay, Cody Taylor had been interviewed on Wednesday, and he had also voluntarily allowed a search of his townhome, his residence. Nothing was seen to make them suspicious at the time. Now, they said they've since seen videos of suspicious behavior of Cody's, but they would not elaborate on what type of behavior it was. It's in Lisa's bag, maybe, right? That's why she doesn't care about the napkins. Nobody got a notification. That's why it was trickling in. Okay, and they said the DNA links Faye, Cody, and the residents, both crime scenes. Okay, because there's 2 crime scenes, because Cody was found, the bloody knife that we heard about slashed his neck. Okay, he was found on the back patio like that. So the residence is a crime scene. The DNA links both crime scenes. The residence, the wooded area where Faye was found, and Faye and Cody all together. Yes, he had a roommate. The roommate was not there most of the time. The roommate was cleared. What else did they say? They said that it's still an ongoing case. They are investigating. If somebody wants to make a donation, there's information in this afternoon's video. You can go into any Wells Fargo branch, or you can use their app, I think Zelle, Z-E-L-L-E. Just make sure that it's for Faye. How do you slice your own neck? Well, I guess you just take it and go like that fast. I don't know. I hope I, never know. But I guess, yeah. That's so disturbing. Okay, and Faye's death was caused by asphyxiation. The details of the perpetrator, most of it was withheld out of respect for Faye's family. Details were released afterwards. They also said that it appears that she died very soon after she went missing, and that she was not in that wooded area for long, and they think that she had been moved Thursday morning under the cover of darkness. A ladle with dirt. Kathy, apparently someone had been digging with it in the dirt. Then they got a call, that there was a bleeding male who was deceased. When they got there, the connection started to come. So that's that. Now, the other thing is Gannon. Have you heard that the search has been paused because there's a news station that's saying the search has been paused? But the sheriff's department is giving that same update they normally give. So we have to see. You want to see what report? Which you don't like granola bars. Well, you could have a yogurt, Sharon. Just don't come hungry. Right, they didn't, there was a question asked, Robin, if they knew where Faye could have been hidden or whatever for the Monday through Thursday. They said they didn't know, not at this time. Oh, his autopsy, okay. So, what about Gannon there? Oh, then I've got to move my lumbar cushion to the right area of my back. They left the area. They were using snow evidence, and reporters were allowed back there. I just don't believe they will ever let the public know more regarding the details about this case, Rhonda says. Now, do you remember the Pennsylvania, we'll go back to Gannon in a second. Do you remember the Pennsylvania case of the mother that said her son hung himself and the 4-year-old sister as well, and then the dog disappeared, and then they were found that it was the mother that killed them? Hey, Buckle. Do you guys remember that case in Pennsylvania? They said it was active, but they said that the search it was paused, but it was the media that said it. So, I don't know. People are saying it's paused. I don't know. Which article, Kathy? Okay, well, there's some new developments in that, so let's just go to that because all right. So, okay. Let me just get this one. Get this so you can put a picture up. She was charged 5 days ago. Okay? No, it's not gonna, hold on a sec. It doesn't want to do that. That's not right. Hang on a minute. I just have to save it in a different place because my computer's being a jerk. What the freak? Don't be a jerk, computer. Okay, my computer's being a jerk, so hold on a minute. Okay. Let me just pull this over. No, come on, get over there, please. Okay, so let me see if that showed up. All right, so a friend testified that Lisa Snyder, the mother, said she would kill herself if she was arrested for her children's deaths. A judge has decided that the Pennsylvania mother accused of hanging her 2 children back in September and staging it to look like a murder-suicide committed by the eldest child will soon stand trial on murder charges. Records confirm that Lisa Snyder, 37, will be tried for 1st and 3rd-degree murder, as well as tampering with evidence, endangering the welfare of children, animal cruelty, and sexual intercourse with a dog. However, no trial date has been set yet. Snyder was arrested in December for the hanging deaths of her son Connor Snyder, 8, and daughter Brinley Snyder, 4. Snyder told police she had returned to her Albany Township home on September 23rd to find the two children hanging from a support beam in the basement from opposite ends of a dog lead. Two chairs were found overturned beneath them. When she called 911, she told police Connor was the target of school bullies and that he had made suicidal comments before, including one threat in which he specifically said he didn't want to go alone, but investigators would learn from relatives, friends, and school officials that Connor seemed happy and was never bullied at school. A motive for the killings has not been disclosed. Snyder went before a Berks County judge on Wednesday, where the court heard preliminary testimony from some of the prosecution's witnesses, and one of those was Snyder's friend, Jessica Senft. She said Snyder did not react to her friend's testimony on Wednesday. Now, Senft said, while the two ladies were having drinks a week after her children died, Snyder expressed nervousness, telling the friend she thought she would eventually be arrested for their murders. Senft testified that Snyder allegedly told her she believed she would be released on bail, at which point she would kill herself. But after her arrest in December, she was ordered to be held without bail. Her friend also testified that Snyder allegedly admitted using Connor's Google profile to conduct internet searches for various suicide methods, and that she said she suffered from depression. After taking the stand Wednesday, they had paramedic Eric Bubbenmoyer, who was one of the first to respond to the home, take the stand last September. He said he ran into the home, passing Snyder, who was sitting on the front steps of the house, talking on her cell phone. Bubbenmoyer described Snyder as very anxious, very nervous, but added she was not crying. Pennsylvania State Trooper Jeffrey Hummel testified that he helped carry the children out of the basement on stretchers after they were declared deceased. Hummel nearly sobbed when asked to identify the children from their photos. When Snyder's attorney, Dennis Charles, asked Hummel why he was so upset about the deaths of two children he didn't even know, he replied, "I'm human." Snyder has pleaded not guilty to all the charges against her. Police have alleged they uncovered sexually explicit images during their investigation showing Snyder with the family dog. Okay, so those are those new developments. And let's see, we have here on Gannon. 8 hours ago, the sheriff's El Paso office says continues to investigate the disappearance of Gannon Stauch. The absence of information provided to the public does not mean the investigation has slowed down. To date, there has been 637 tips and over 7,000 hours of investigative work done by the sheriff's office and the FBI. Over 8,400 staff hours put into the search efforts. This has also included large-scale searches in addition to small, specific searches. The search efforts consisted of utilizing drones, horses, and canines. The investigation and search processes continue to run parallel with one another. Now, this conflicts with, let me tell you. This conflicts with a sec. Are we on the right thing? This is really weird. Hang on. This is weird. Did they remove that post? That's very odd. There was a post up from a news station that said, well, first they said media was not allowed further up the road, but then they said that the search was paused and now it's not here. Is that what somebody was just talking about, that something got scrubbed? That's very, very, very odd. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. I found it, but it's not in the group. They took it out of the group, I think. It is from KRDO, News Channel 13 ABC, says that the sheriff's office Gannon Stauch search put on pause. Investigation continues. Okay, so they are saying that this was published on February 18th at 5:19 p.m., Larkspur, Colorado. The search for a missing 11-year-old Gannon Stauch was put on hold Tuesday. They said it was put on hold on Tuesday. But that's not what the sheriff's office, okay. Jackie Kirby of the El Paso Sheriff's Office told KRDO the search effort was halted because of where they are in the investigation, but that's not what it says on their page. Not because of the weather conditions. It doesn't matter what the weather may be. If the investigation leads us to certain areas, as you've seen in the past, we're going to deploy the necessary personnel, she said. Kirby told us that as they get more information and tips, they'll send more crews out to specific areas. She said investigators do not think this search in the Larkspur area is over. Crews were seen sifting through snow and sand the last couple of days. Oh, wait a minute. I have something for this that I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on. Why is this not? Why is this not? Okay, I don't know why it's showing with that. Who knows? Okay, so as of Tuesday, Kirby says the sheriff's office has no plans to slow down the investigation. Until we have concluded our search in that area, we would ask, in the meantime, Kirby said sheriff's office would appreciate if people didn't hang out around the places crews have looked for Gannon. Until we have concluded our search in that area, we would ask that they don't, said Kirby. As of Tuesday, Kirby said the sheriff's office has no plans to slow down the investigation. I don't want people to think just because we're not searching or we're not releasing additional information that the investigation isn't moving full speed ahead, because it is. The sheriff's office says it has now received 637 tips since Gannon went missing Monday, January 27th. Okay, so yeah. That's about the size of all that. Joey, there's several other family annihilations in the news. There's another one in New Jersey. There's another one in Texas. There are several. There are several. You read a news article from Denver that the stepmother said there was a picture taken that could identify the time and place, but it was only after that he went missing. No, Pallets and Pugs, it says it's not paused. Did you hear what I just read from Janet, from Kirby? She said it is not paused for weather. It's paused because of where they are in the search, it says. But yeah, there's several annihilations. There's one. Hold on, there's one. Where did I just see that one? In Texas. Okay, listen to this one. Police went to Texas to notify a wife and son that the husband and father had committed suicide, right? Listen to this one. Police in Texas are investigating a possible connection between the suicide of a 53-year-old man in San Marcos and the double homicide of his 48-year-old wife and 11-year-old son. Nearly 200 miles away in Greatwood, Sugar Land police released a statement on the 3 deaths, all of which were discovered on Tuesday. The statement indicates that officers arrived at Richard Logan's home on Tuesday to notify his wife, Diana Logan, of his suicide outside a company located in San Marcos with which he has no apparent affiliation. Logan had died from a single gunshot wound. Police got no response after knocking on the front door, so they spoke to a neighbor who had a key and let them in. Once inside, officers located the bodies of both Diana and the couple's son, Aaron. They had both been shot to death. At this point, investigators have not characterized the 3 deaths as a double murder-suicide, but said the deaths may be related. The investigation into the 3 deaths continues. It's always a tragedy anytime you have a death, specifically a young kid, Sugar Land Police Chief Eric Robbins said. We're going to do everything we can to protect the integrity of this investigation and do everything we can to do a proper investigation. Richard Logan was a former youth and missions pastor at a church in Richmond and had founded a nonprofit, Attack Poverty. The Attack Poverty family is in shock to learn of this tragedy involving their chief executive officer, Richard Logan, and his family. The group said this in an online statement. Okay, and then there was also a New Jersey mom, 2 children killed in a murder-suicide by a husband who was found dead in the woods. A mom and her 2 children were stabbed to death in their Carneys Point, New Jersey home Wednesday by the woman's husband, who was found dead in the woods after killing himself. A statement from the Salem County Prosecutor's Office obtained identifies the victims as Ruth Reyes Severino, Uriani Severino, and Yuri Severino. Family members had previously identified them, saying the mom was 30 and the children were 5 and 2. The prosecutor's statement says the cause of death for the husband was suicide by hanging. The mother moved with her children to New Jersey 2 years ago. It is not known how the three were killed or what motivated the murders. A previous statement from the prosecutor's office indicates that police first discovered the body of a man in the woods near the apartment before going to the apartment and finding the mom and 2 children dead. Relatives have identified the man as Reyes, the 54-year-old husband, Eugenio Severino. Reports are that Reyes had a protective order against Severino issued weeks ago after she kicked him out of the apartment because he threatened to kill her. A family friend said Reyes was a great mother who had recently discussed the troubles in her marriage. Lately, she had told me she was having problems with her husband. She had to kick him out. He was a little too possessive. I think at one point he had called her and threatened to kill her. She ended up having to get a restraining order. It's sad, said this friend. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. It's sad that it went down like this. She was a great mom. She made sure her kids always had what they need. She always had them with her. So there you go. There's more than just, there's too many happening. Okay. And I also wanted to share something that let me see here. I'm trying to get to something I wanted to show you before. Mrs. Roger Rabbit said, "Tell Jimmy thank you. I'm really glad he didn't hurt himself, but I can't tell you how badly I needed that laugh today. My husband left town on a business trip after fixing our back door. It had a step over, and this was how he fixed it. I couldn't figure out why it was so cold in the house. He left before I saw this, as he's been told not to call me this week because I need to cool off. I'm so furious with Mr. Fix-It. He will never fix another thing in this house or any other house we own in the future. The side door isn't much better. It only has about a 2-inch gap, but he leans in about 6 inches. My dogs are sitting here watching the security cams. I think they may be sensing my stress of the situation. He's really lucky. My girlfriends think so highly of him. I was ready to take his debit card and go stay in a hotel and then hire a divorce attorney. Holes in the ceiling and roof are not enough for him. Apparently, we now have holes in the floors. I've decided I will be hiring someone to come in and fix everything. Mr. Fix-It has officially been fired." And it's my computer. Listen to me. I'm getting the 5th hard drive for this computer. The 5th one. This one has, Jimmy? What is the capacity on the new hard drive for this one? How many? 6 terabytes. Because I've already filled up 4 hard drives on this computer. Okay? I can't download a blasted thing to even show you this picture. But I'll explain it to you. The door has, it looks like it would be a small window on the top, but it's not a window. It's air in and out because there's a gap on the top of her door. Yeah. That's her husband fixed the door and left it like this. That's
mine's a little bit better. Yeah.
there's a cat. Jimmy did that with the storm door, the regular door.
I had to put a new,
The storm door has a little tiny little gap on it, so it's really not much of a storm door.
Yeah, I had to put a hinge on it, so I had to move it down a little bit, and I didn't know it was going to do that. And the hinge goes up the entire door. Hey, let me
You
show
want
him
to hold on? Let me see what's going on with Jimmy's head. Oh wait, I've got to take this off. Hold on, I've got to shut this off because they're not going to see you. Okay. And I didn't realize you weren't seeing me, so I couldn't show you.
So can I see it?
Here, like that.
See it right there? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's good. Just here. Let me see.
Yeah, it's like a brush burn from that last step, and then I cracked it on the hardwood, but and it bent my glasses. But I'm waiting on a new pair now, anyways.
I realized that you couldn't see my face before. Yeah, so there was a gap like this much on the top of the door. It looked like a window. But I'll have to show the picture at another time. And Jimmy, I can't even download a picture, even onto the one that has a little bit of space. It's just ridiculous. Get an external hard drive so you don't have to keep changing out. No, what? No. What?
We want to get. I want to get something. There's something that
I have external hard drives. I have everything you can imagine. I hated the damn external hard drive because I had to keep connecting to it.
We can get an NAS and connect it to the router. Maybe we'll check that out. But that's next. I just wanted to get.
He fell down the stairs, Mr. Canali. Did he slip or trip on something?
I don't know.
You didn't trip on anything because there's nothing on the stairs.
No, I was going to be funny, and
he was trying to sneak down.
Trying to be funny. It was like a sneak, just to be on camera and be funny, but it didn't work out so well. Right away, I said.
Passport external.
You have one.
I have one. I have several.
4 terabyte.
I have a 4 terabyte of that. That's. All right. So now. Oh, Jimmy, please, can you hand me I left my phone in there, please. I forgot to show you there was 2 things I forgot to show you in that haul. These really nice eggs I got, and this cute little, darling little bunny dish. You didn't see either of those. You saw something, what did you want to know about? Something you showed me in the haul? A great accent? Who has a great accent? Thank you. All right. Hey, Amanda. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Sassy Darcy, hello. Hi, Jen. Hi, Julie. Miracle 2 Hearts. Okay, Kai, how are you? Once a video is uploaded, you can move the raw and finish to the hard drive. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so you understand the door and what Mrs. Roger Rabbit is going through. Then I have, he offered to book you. Okay. Now let's see. There's something else I wanted to show you. I'm going to see if I can do it. La, 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 la. Trying to find it. Oh, Jennifer Cobb. She said, at work today, while listening to your last video, I found this pineapple pin on the ground. I guess the signs are everywhere. Of course, I had to keep it. Okay, and this pineapple pin, I think I can show this one to you by dragging this over. I'll see if I can do. There, you can see that one. So she found that pin. Thank you for sending that in, Jennifer. I can see your soda has 140 calories as well. It was a great haul, and when you said about the Toblerone and said it was yours, I thought, you rock. I do that too. I ate that Toblerone tonight before I came on. No more Discovery. No, I have a brand new one coming. You still haven't watched it, and I still forgot 2 things. I'm gonna get those 2 things. I'm gonna get those 2 things and show them to you. Hold on. Hold on. Stay right there. I didn't trip on the weights this time. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Coming. Right there. Okay, now also, all right, let's see now. Let me get this back. Can I get this back over? Probably not. Just have to shut it down. Okay, I'm back here. So remember the other little plate I showed you? Well, this is the cutest little bunny. Look, isn't that just look and see his little bunny tail? They had him in different poses. I got this one. You could put it on a little easel, or you could put it down on the counter. It's glass. Isn't it cute? But if you could find a little glass plate like Lisa D, if you see this, if we could find little tiny glass plates like this, or even the bigger one, that's why I wanted to make a decorative dish. We never got the glass plates because they only had the dinner one. If you can get a little like salad size glass plate, we could make really nice decorative bunny plates with those napkins and things. And spring plates. Look how cute that is. It's adorable. And then I got these. These are really nice. I like them because they look like retro-y kind of. But these, we could make decoupage like this too. I know it's... These were only $1.99 for all of these. And they have little satin hangers. You see that? These are from the Christmas tree shop. This was $1.99. They were both $1.99. Christmas tree shop. Okay. You ate a granola bar before. The tiny bunny plate is from the Christmas tree shop. They're both from the Christmas tree shop. I've also got the little bigger, I had the little bigger plate that's kind of got the fluted. Gnome noses or gnome bunny tails. Oh, let me see if I can. You should see the gnome. That's at the that's Home Goods for $29.99. So big. Buckle Bunny. If you saw my haul, you'll see the tree that I'm making with this enamel pail that I got, and then these lighted sticks that I got. MRB is okay though. Jeanette. What happened, Jeanette? You worried about me? Everyone could hear how Mommy was screaming. And they all laughed because it could be worse. It is again. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I said, Jimmy, these stupid weights or something like that. I almost tripped and killed myself. Yeah. But I told you guys, when I trip and something like that happens, I get very nervous. I start to yell. You did my girls' baby nursery and Peter Rabbit. I saved everything. Oh, I should show you. I have my little, oh my gosh, my sister and I went into this store downtown years ago. And they came in from New York, like city, and then they put stuff in there, and we found these little Beatrix Potter figurines, and she was giving them like $1, $2. My sister got a really nice little one. I forget which one she got, but I got the lady that was doing the wash or something, and my sister got 2 things. Of course, she had to get more. One wasn't a Beatrice Potter, but it was a really cute little figurine. And the other one was, and I forget which one it was, but I got this one. I just loved it because we found it in such an obscure place. And I have it in the other room. I'm okay. Thank you, Jeanette. There's a lady on YouTube that goes to thrift stores and she gets containers of jewelries and sorts it out. I'm not lucky to find them like that around here. I once got all this stupid costume jewelry at some auction that came in something, and I don't even know what the hell I did with it. I just gave it away. Couldn't be bothered with it. Pieces of hers too. I have it too. All my kids had the, the little dish set. Yeah, I have those too. I think I've showed those. Oh, they're on my Instagram, I think. When we moved back in the house and I had to wash things and put it away. You decluttered and gave what back? Oh, gave it all back? Gave all your stuff back? Oh, a lot, Apple. You've missed a lot. Oh, and I have to show you something else. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'll show you something else. Hang on. This was the, this was one of the things that J Bells brought me from jolly old England. This is a merry-go-round, Fortnum and Mason. And these were tea biscuits in here. And somebody, what the heck? Somebody glued the top on for me tonight? Okay, so they were individually wrapped, these tea biscuits. Okay, and then the bottom, because I've had tins that I forget which ones, they're from Germany or so, I have to get them. They had a little like cranky kind of music box, but this one, and it turns around. And she said they had some that were like this big. The tin is playing music, and it is twirling around. And I like tins, and I like music, and I like musical tins. Okay, so she said they had some like this big, but she couldn't bring me one that was that big because hers bigger than her suitcase. Okay. What else? Anything else to show you? There were two other things in the from the Dollar Tree haul that I didn't get to over here. So I got these 3 little clay pots that I'm going to do something with, probably some paint, decoupage, and something inside them, like those little bunny things. And remember this one that Lisa and I are doing together, we're decoupaging this. Your grandma was German and you have 4 that are very old. What do you have that's very old? Oh, you should see the carousel stuff that Jimmy has that he got at some place. One day I'll have him bring those up. You should see what he bought at this place. That was, and yeah, right. So anyway, this is what was I going to say about this? I don't know. I have to find the other tins that I have. I do have them. I forget what kind of biscuit they were, but I got them a long time ago, and they have a music box, but they have a little crank, and I think it was like a nutcracker theme. I think it was around Christmas time, but this is a carousel, and she knows that I like tins, and so this is a musical tin. Yes, it was. We already went over. You have to rewind for Faye. You can go also to this afternoon's video was completely about Faye, Catherine. We're on to the next thing. This is a live broadcast, kind of like a talk show, so you go in, the first subject is on, but then they're on to either another guest or their thoughts of their own mind. This is the thoughts in my own mind we're going on right now. So you're going to have to go and rewind or, start over on the TV, start over. You have to start it over. Sorry. We're on to musical tins now. We've done everything in the headline has been done already. So you have to rewind. Hubby bought you a whole dish cupboard full. Let me see if I have anything else to show you. Oh gosh, I have something else to show you. I got some Happy Mail today. First, Jimmy's opening it, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. Is there I see like there's air stuff on it. And I said, I think that's Happy Mail. And he's like, no, I think it's Mommy Rambling stuff because I just opened up. He was so sure because I was just sent this because they want me to do a review on it for the blog. So because he opened this and this was not Happy Mail, he assumed that this was not Happy Mail either, even though I was yelling in the background that Jimmy, please, 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 that looks like Happy Mail. Now, the thing is, I don't know who sent this because I stopped him immediately when he opened it up and he said something about decoupage. So let's see what's in here, because it turns out to be a big envelope. I don't know how he was reaching inside here. Trying not to show the addresses or anything. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, this is freaking me out. I didn't even see this. I did not look at this. Who sent this to me from New Zealand? Somebody is my secret admirer, sent this to me from New Zealand and did not say who it is. Is that person here that sent this to me from New Zealand? Because there's nothing in here who tells me who this is from. It says important, some sorts of acrylic spray enamels, blah, blah. Oh yeah, please be careful. Okay, right. This is let me see how I even open this. Who sent this to me from New Zealand? Somebody sent this to me. Tiffany Guzman. I don't know who sent it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so that's the first person. Then we have him in a little form. In here. Little. A little bit larger. Oh, I hope you're okay, Kathy B. You were in a car accident? No, Sassy Dorsey is not from there. A little bit larger. These are adorable. These are so cute. They're not stickers, they're for decoupage, Mr. Canal. Oh, they are so cute. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that little child. Oh, there you could see much better like that. On that goat, is that? So they have all different sizes of all the different designs. See the bunny, isn't he cute? Bunny, isn't he cute? But they have all different sizes of those. So these little ones, oh my gosh, these are so good to put on little things. There's so many here. Then they get a little bit bigger. Very cute. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Google. Are the bunnies on, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I can't put them back in here because this is sticky and it was sticking to the paper, so I'm not going to put them back in there. So I don't want anything to ruin them. I'm going to